Hello everyone. Welcome back to Easy Computer Learning. In our last video, we learned about files and folders. Today, we are going to learn about something very useful and practical. How to change computer settings in Windows. Many people use computers for years, but never explore the settings. Today we will learn all the important settings that every beginner must know. Let's get started. How to open settings in Windows. Opening settings in Windows is very easy. There are two simple ways to open it. The first way is to click on the Start button at the bottom left of your screen, and then click on the settings icon, which looks like a gear. The second and faster way is to press the Windows key and the letter I together on your keyboard. Settings will open instantly. Simple example. Windows settings is like the control panel of a car. Just like a car has knobs and buttons to control the AC, music and windows, your computer has settings to control everything about how it looks and works. System settings. The first and most important section in settings is System. Let's look at the most useful options here. Display settings. Display settings allow you to change how things look on your screen. You can change the brightness of your screen by adjusting the brightness slider. This is very useful for protecting your eyes. You can also change the screen resolution. Resolution means how sharp and clear your screen looks. The recommended resolution for most monitors is 1920 by 1080, which is called Full HD. You can also change the size of text and icons on screen using the scale option. If text looks too small, increase the scale to 125% or 150%. Simple example. Display settings is like adjusting the brightness and zoom on your phone screen. You make it comfortable for your eyes. Sound settings. Sound settings allow you to control the volume and audio on your computer. You can change the output device. This means you can choose whether sound comes from your speakers or headphones. You can also change the input device. This means choosing which microphone to use. You can also troubleshoot sound problems from here if your audio is not working. Power and sleep settings. Power and sleep settings allow you to control when your screen turns off and when your computer goes to sleep. You can set the screen to turn off after 5 minutes or 10 minutes of no activity to save electricity. You can also set the computer to go to sleep after a certain time. For laptops, this is very important for saving battery life. Simple example. Sleep mode is like your computer taking a short nap. It saves power but wakes up quickly when you need it. Storage settings. Storage settings show you how much storage space is used and how much is free on your computer. You can see which files and folders are taking the most space. There is also a feature called Storage Sense that automatically deletes temporary files and cleans up storage space. You can turn this on to keep your computer clean automatically. Personalization settings. Personalization settings allow you to change how Windows looks. This is where you can make your computer look exactly the way you like. Background. You can change your desktop wallpaper from here. You can choose a picture from Windows default wallpapers or use your own photo as wallpaper. You can also set a slideshow of multiple photos that changes automatically. Colors. You can change the accent color of Windows from here. The accent color appears on buttons, taskbar, and start menu. You can choose any color you like. Dark mode and light mode. This is a very popular setting. Dark mode makes the background of Windows black and dark, which is easier on the eyes, especially at night. Light mode keeps the background white and bright. To change this, go to Personalization, then Colors, and then choose your app mode, light or dark. Simple example. Dark mode is like switching from bright white lights to soft warm lights in your room at night. Much more comfortable for your eyes. Taskbar settings. You can customize your taskbar from here. You can choose which icons appear on the taskbar and where the start button is positioned. Accounts settings. Account settings allow you to manage your Windows user account. You can change your account name and profile picture from here. You can also change your Windows password or PIN from here. Go to Accounts, then Sign In Options, and then you can set a new password or PIN for your computer. You can also add other user accounts on the same computer. This is useful when multiple people use the same computer. Each person can have their own account, with their own files and settings. Simple example. Having separate user accounts is like having separate rooms for different family members. Everyone has their own space and privacy. Privacy and security settings. Privacy settings allow you to control what information Windows collects and which apps can access your camera, microphone, and location. You can turn off camera access for apps that do not need it. You can turn off microphone access for apps that do not need it. You can also turn off location access if you do not want apps to know your location. Windows security settings show you the status of your antivirus, firewall, and other security features. Always make sure Windows security shows green check marks. That means your computer is protected. Simple example. Privacy settings is like choosing who is allowed to enter which room in your house. You decide which apps can access your camera and microphone. Windows Update settings. Windows Update is one of the most important settings to check regularly. Microsoft releases updates for Windows to fix problems, improve performance, and add new security features. To check for updates, go to Settings, then click on Windows Update. Click Check for Updates. If updates are available, download and install them. Always keep your Windows updated for the best performance and security. Simple example. Windows updates are like vaccines for your computer. They protect your computer from new viruses and fix any weaknesses in the system. App settings. App settings show you all the software and applications installed on your computer. From here, you can see how much space each app is taking. You can also uninstall apps you no longer need by clicking on the app and then clicking Uninstall. This is a great way to free up storage space by removing apps you never use. Network and Internet settings. Network settings allow you to manage your internet connection. You can connect to a new Wi-Fi network from here. You can also check your current connection status and internet speed. You can also set up a VPN connection from here. Accessibility settings. Accessibility settings are designed to make Windows easier to use for everyone, including people with visual or hearing difficulties. You can turn on Magnifier, which zooms in on any part of the screen. You can turn on Narrator, which reads everything on screen out loud. You can increase the size of the mouse cursor to make it easier to see. You can also turn on sticky keys, which helps people who find it difficult to press multiple keys at the same time. Simple example. Accessibility settings is like having special tools that make your computer comfortable for everyone to use, no matter their abilities. Important keyboard shortcuts for settings. Windows key and I opens settings instantly. Windows key and A opens quick settings panel from the bottom right corner, where you can quickly change brightness, volume, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. Windows key and L locks your computer screen immediately. Very useful when you leave your desk. So now you know all the important Windows settings and how to use them. Remember, settings is the control center of your computer. Take some time to explore it and customize Windows exactly the way you like. In our next video, we will learn about the control panel. What is it, and how is it different from settings? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.